Dear students, I welcome you all to the fifth problem of this chapter. Let us begin with the question. Azure Private Limited is a manufacturing company with three production departments P1, P2 and P3 and a service department S. The following costs are incurred for the month of March 2018. Power 5,400, rent and taxes, rent and rates 6,000, light 600, insurance 3,000, depreciation 2,700, repairs 3,600, supervision 9,000, canteen expenses 900. The following data are also available in respect of four departments. So the four departments are P1, P2, P3 and S. Firstly, they have given square meters, that is area, 600, 440, 360 and 200. Number of workers, 48, 32, 24 and 16. Direct wages, 40,000, 30,000, 20,000 and 10,000. Value of plant, 48,000, 36,000, 24,000 and 12,000. Value of stock, 25,000, 15,000, 10,000. Indirect material, 2,850, 3,600, 600, 4,500. And indirect wages, 2,700, 3,300, 900 and 3,000. Now you are required to apportion the cost to various departments on the most equitable method. So now let us analyze this problem. See, ಫಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಜರ್ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋದೇನಿದೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪನಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. P1, P2 ಮತ್ತು P3 ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದೇನಿದೆ ಇದು ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ತಿಂಗಳು 2018ರ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ನ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಪವರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪವರ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 5,400. ಇದರ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪೋರ್ಷನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯೂಶಲಿ HP ಆರ್ ಕಿಲೋವ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಆಸ್ ದಿ ಬೇಸಿಸ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೇಟ್ಸ್ 6,000. ರೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೇಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಬಂದು ಏರಿಯಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಟ್. Light is 600 rupees. The basis for this is usually we are going to depend on lighting points. Since they have not given, we can take the basis of area, right? Next one is insurance 3,000. The insurance is a portion on the basis of value of stock. If they had not given, then we would have taken value of plant as the basis. Next one is depreciation of rupees 2,700. The depreciation is calculated on plant. Therefore, the basis of apportionment is also going to be value of plant. Repairs 3,600. See here they are not mentioned as repairs to building. Therefore, normally repairs means it is the repair expenses of plant. Therefore, it is going to be apportioned on the basis of value of plant again. The supervision 9,000. The basis is going to be number of workers. Next one is canteen expenses 900. For this also the basis is going to be number of workers. So apart from this we have direct wages here. Here we are going to consider the direct wage of only service department. Lastly, they have given the indirect materials and indirect wages of all the department. This we are going to take as it is. So if we do this, the problem will get completed. Now let us go to the actual solution. So here, as you know, the format of the problem, the heading is going to be statement showing apportionment of overheads or primary distribution summary. So for my convenience, I have already filled the items here. Usually there will be 3 plus number of departments, number of columns. So first 3 columns is for items, basis of apportionment and total, followed by the number of departments in this company. So now let us begin with the first item, which is power. The basis for power is apportionment of power is value of plant in this problem. So let us go back to the question. The value of power is 5400. The basis of apportionment is value of plant. The value of plant ratio is going to be like C. 48,000 is to 36,000 is to 24,000 is to 12,000. If we divide it by 6,000, we are going to get 8 is to 6 is to 4 is to 2. So it is 8 is to 6 is to 4 is to 2. You can see it here just for the verification purpose. 8 is to 6 is to 6,008 is 48,000, 6,006 is 36,000, 6,004 is 24,000, and 6,002 is 12,000. Now let us apportion it. See, 8 plus 6 is 14, 14 plus 4 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20. So 5,400 divided by 20, we will get 270. 270 into 8 is 2,160. 270 into 6 is 1,620. Next, 270 into 4 is 1,080. And 270 into 2 is 540. I hope this was clear to you. Next one is rent and rates. The basis of apportion for this is is area. Area in square meters. Right, let us go back to the question. Rent and rates is 6,000. I'm going to put it as it is. Next, area. The ratio of area is going to be like, see, if you take off the 0, you'll get 60 is to 44 is to 36 is to 20, which is actually divisible by 4. So it's going to be 15 is to 11 is to 6 is 15 is to 11 is to 9 is to 5. 15 is to 11 is to 9 is to 5. If we add this and plus, we will get 40. So 6,000 divided by 40, we will get 150. 150 into 15 is 2,250. 150 into 11 is 1,650. And 150 into 9 is 1,350. And 150 into 5 is 750. So this is the apportionment of rent and rates. Next one is light. Usually the basis for this is going to be number of light points. In this problem, we can take the area as basis. So I'm just going to copy the same. We'll go back to the question. Light amount is 600. 600 divided by 40, 15. 15 into 15 is 225. 15 into 11 is 165. 15 into 9 is 135. And 15 into 5 is 75. Next one is insurance. Insurance is, a portion on the basis of value of stock. Let us go back to the question. Insurance is 3,000. So I'm just going to put the same 3,000. Coming to the value of stock, see, it is divisible by 5,000. 5 is to 3 is to 2 will be the ratio. So it's going to be 5 is to 3 is to 2 is to dash. So 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. 3,000 divided by 10 is 300. 300 5s are 1,500. 300 3s are 900. 300 2s are 600 and dash. Next one is depreciation. Depreciation is also, apportioned on the basis of value of plant. Therefore, I have copied as it is. Let us go back to the question and see what is the amount of depreciation? It is 2700. 2700. 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 4, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. So 2700 divided by 20, you will get 135. 135 into 8 is 1080, and 135 into 6 is 810. Next, 135 into 4 is 540. And lastly, 135 into 2 is 270. I hope this was clear. Next one is repairs. Repairs is also done on plan. Therefore, the basis of proportion is going to be value of plan. It's same ratio. Let's go back to the question and see. The amount of repairs is 3600. 3600. 3600 divided by the total of ratio is 20. We'll get 180. 180 into 8 is 1440. 180 into 6 is 1080, and 180 into 4 is 720. 180 into 2 is 360. This was about the apportionment of repairs. Next one is supervision. As you know, the basis for apportionment of supervision is number of workers. Now let us go back to the question. The supervision charge is 9,000. The basis of apportionment ratio is going to be number of workers 48 is to 32 is to 24 is to 60. So if we divide it by 8, 8 6 are 48, 8 4s are 32, 8 3s are 24, 8 2s are 60. So, so the ratio is going to be 6 is to 4 is to 3 is to 2. So, if we add all these things, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13, 13 plus 2 is 15. 9,000 divided by 15, we will get 600. 600 6 are 3,600. 600 4s are 2,400. 6,000 3s are, sorry, 600 3s are 1,800. 600 2s are 1,200. Next one is canteen expenses. The basis for this is also going to be number of workers, so I'm going to copy it as it is. Next, let us see what is the amount of canteen expense. The canteen expense is 900. So 900 divided by 50, we will get 60. 66 are 360, 64s are 240, 63s are 180, 62s are 120. Right? So this will be apportionment. Now let us move on to question again and see. See, we have already apportioned all the expenses here. Now we have to see if there is any direct, direct and indirect expenses in the information which they have given. See, if we see here, we have, firstly we have direct wages. We are going to consider the direct wages of only service department, which is 10,000. So direct wages, it is 10,000. The total of this is also going to be 10,000. How did we get to know about this? It's already given in the problem. Next, if we go back to the question, apart from direct wages, we also have indirect materials and indirect wages. So the indirect materials value is 2,850 plus 3,600 for production department P2, 600 for P3, and 4,500 for service department. I'm going to copy this as it is. So this is the amount of indirect material. How did we get to know? It's already given in the problem. And what is the total of this? Let me total. 2850 plus 3600 plus 600 plus 4500 is 11550. Next one is indirect wages. The amount of indirect wages of P1, P2, P3 and service department, I'm going to copy it as it is. Next, I'm going to paste it here. So, how did we get to know about this amount? It's already given in the problem. The total of this is going to be 2700 plus 3300 plus 900 plus 3000. It's actually 9900. Right? The last part of this problem is going to be doing the total. Now let us do the total. So first let us begin with the total column. 5400 plus 6000 plus 600 plus 3000 plus 2700 plus 3600 plus 9000 plus 900 plus 10,000 plus 11,550 plus 9,900. So the total is 62,650. Next one is for P1 it is 2,160 plus 2,250 plus 225 plus 1,500 plus 1,080 plus 1,440 plus 3,600 plus 360 plus 2,850 plus 2,700. So the total is 18,165. 18,165. Next one for P2 it is 1,620 plus 1,650 plus 165 plus 900 plus 810 plus 1,080 plus 2,400 plus 240 plus 3,600 plus 3,300. So the total is 15,765. Next for P3 it is 1080 plus 1350 plus 135 plus 600 plus 540 plus 720 plus 1800 plus 180 plus 600 plus 900. It is 7905. Last column of service department total is 540 plus 750 plus 75 plus 270 plus 360 plus 1200 plus 120 plus 10,000 plus 4,500 plus 3,000. It is 20,850. If we total all the departments amount, we should get 62,650. Just for our reference, let us add 20,850 plus 7,905 plus 15,765 plus 18,165. We get the exact amount of 62,650 here. I hope this was clear. Thank you.